Young people and vaccination, it's a bridge Bermuda will need to cross if we are to reach herd immunity. Though the official word from government is that vaccine hesitancy is in the decline, a lot of uncertainty remains. So who best to hear from about this than young Bermudians themselves? Our friends at Vault TV, Stephanie Blyden and Tyrai Lathan, spoke to two women from Bermuda Connect, a bipartisan organization that advocates for young people.
I just want to firstly say that, I'm here of my own volition and everything that I say is strictly my opinion.
How has the COVID-19 pandemic affected you?
I finally had the ability in January to go out to school. And, I was in my happy space, I was studying, I was doing my thing. And then COVID happened and then I had to come back home. Also with my finances, not being able to work right away. And, having different employment opportunities that I thought I would have, and then having that shift, I had to really source out other ways of other income. So honestly, it was just a lot of stress.
How do we, as a community, as Bermuda, get back to cup match, carnivals, just being able to go to the movies?
I personally believe that the government's plan for herd immunity is a solution to some form of normality, not because I'm a fan of the Bermuda government, but because I understand what herd immunity is. I feel like our biggest issue is miseducation. And if we don't understand that herd immunity is not about getting the vaccine because it's a cure, the vaccine is it's a form of a cheat sheet, if you will. So it tells your body all the answers in case you come against a test. It knows what to do. Getting the vaccine not only helps us today, but it will create a bigger odds for eradication in the future. So that means that your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren will never have to know about the coronavirus if we do our part now.
So many people your age aren't willing to take the vaccine. And I'm sure you've heard of the many reasons why that is so. What are your views on their stance on the vaccine?
It's all respect, it's all love. If I want you to respect what I have said in this interview, then I can only respect what you have to say. But I do challenge people to do their own research, and not to do their own research, but do credible research.
Do you personally think that the COVID-19 vaccine is the way forward, is the way to get back to that normalcy we spoke of earlier?
Well, I think so. I'm actually fully vaccinated myself. I had my second dose about 2 weeks ago. Recently, in the past few weeks, we've seen many children, testing positive and, all the schools going out. So I felt it was my responsibility as somebody who's working with a lot of vulnerable people to get vaccinated. Yeah, I think it's very important.